This is from Homeland Security. Mayor of Seattle, why are you issuing a statement in defense of a criminal global fraudster? And it's a thread. Muhammad Chaudhry is a Pakistani criminal illegal alien who lied about his criminal history, true identity, and military service. What? Even lied about military service? Now, this has been shown to be false by DHS, and this is from Seattle Office of the Mayor, Mayor Harrell's statement on the detainment of Muhammad Zahid Chaudhry. Seattle today, Mayor Harrell issued the following statement in response to ICE's detainment of Muhammad, and community calls for his release. Muhammad served our country and was taking the lawful steps towards citizenship. Detaining him in that process is unjust and undermines faith in the system. This administration's immigration enforcement is targeting our neighbors, friends, and even veterans rather than focusing on real public safety threats. I stand with those calling for his release and for an immigration system that honors dignity, service, and fairness. My team remains in close contact with our congressional delegation and will continue to advocate for Mr. Chaudhry and his family on behalf of the Seattle community. Dude, it's like either these people are just disingenuous, or they're just low IQ, or they don't know how to Google, or they're just flat out evil, man. Just the way that they're just outright lying about this, and we're going to get into the nitty-gritty details with regard to that. So the first post following up on this from Homeland Security, Chaudhry first entered the U.S. in 1998 on B-2 visitor visa after he lied to the U.S. government about his criminal history in Australia. His criminal history in Australia includes 5 counts of financial deception, possession of stolen goods, and falsifying passports. That would outright eliminate him from being qualified to secure a pathway to citizenship in the United States. You can't be a felon. You can't have a criminal history. Yeah, without any doubt. Chaudhry lied about his criminal history in Australia in order to obtain a green card in the U.S. and subsequently been denied citizenship twice, dating back to 2008, and then he applied for citizenship 8 more times while continuing to lie and provide false information to immigration authorities. This fraudster not only concealed his criminal history from the U.S. government, but he also falsely claimed that he was deployed to Iraq. Falsely claimed that he was deployed to Iraq. Department of Defense records indicate he was never deployed. This criminal illegal alien collected $449,459.82 in taxpayer dollars from the Department of Veterans Affairs Veterans Benefits Administration, according to an Inspector General's report dated September 13th of 2021. Chaudhry currently owes the United States government a negotiated payment of only $81,000 for a mortgage reduction grant from the VBA, according to an investigation. He has made no payments to date on the amount owed. Yeah, and he probably never will. After immigration officials determined he misrepresented his criminal history on immigration forms, he was issued a notice to appear by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services in 2008. He appealed his final order of removal multiple times over the course of 17 freaking years. On August 21st, 2025, fast forwarding, ICE arrested Muhammad Zahid Chaudhry in close coordination with USCIS. Chaudhry appeared at a USCIS appointment in Tukwila, Washington, and was apprehended after law enforcement determined he was in violation of federal immigration law and had a final order of removal by an immigration judge. He has since been placed into removal proceedings. President Trump and Secretary Noem have been clear. There is no place in the U.S. for illegal alien criminals. ICE will continue to enforce the law across the country. Check and mate. Mic drop. And hopefully the Seattle mayor, hopefully they'll actually read that and be like, oh wow, I fucked up, because I bet they didn't even know about it. Yeah, this dude's actually pretty good at being a fraudster. Not good enough because he got caught many, many times, and he still somehow convinced the mayor of Seattle to cover for him. Unbelievably messed up.